Yeah.
Meeting. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I think we're live, ladies.
Yay!
Hi. Hi,
Hello.
Miss Olivia. Hey, thanks
Hi.
for joining us. Hey now. How are you guys doing today?
Good.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on this special spiritual coaching Ari Mac. Just gonna check in with you guys since we're in retrograde. Got Yvette and Bridge in the house. Olivia, my lovely, always. We got the Zoom family, we got the YouTube family, and we got the Facebook Live family. So welcome, welcome, welcome. The reason I called this particular session is because starting on the 25th, which will be this Wednesday, we're going to be hitting a peak on this Mercury retrograde thing. Okay. The sun's going to be in Gemini, Mercury's going to be in Gemini, and that's like 4 people right there. Okay. So I felt compelled because I don't like to see anybody go through unnecessary bullshit, to give a big shout out because my show will be the day after it hits. So I'll probably be in my own turmoil or dealing with my own situations. So I thought, you know what? Let's just do a check-in and let everybody know, we're going to be hitting a peak soon. Hey, Miss Ariana, thanks for joining us. Because this is, this is a busy time with grads and end of the month coming and just half of the year. Hey, Patricia, thanks for joining us. And I think it's just important that we all slow down and kind of take some inventory and really tune in to how you're feeling. Okay, the thing about Gemini is the duality, but they're very sharp people. They're very, very smart. They see both sides of the story. So try to weigh in before you dive in. Yeah, weigh in before you dive in.
Very
Okay,
nice.
okay. So the best thing that I could recommend, especially on Wednesday, is really slow down. Aries, I need you guys to definitely open up and ask for help because you guys are the hard hitter of the group. So you'll be the first one crashing into something and jumping in. So slow your roll. My Tauruses and my Libras, because y'all both got that Venus thing, just make sure you have a clear, defined line. Just, this is not going to work for me no more. And it's not being stubborn as much as really clear. Because if you go backwards now, it's because you want to. It's not because you have to. Okay? Geminis and Virgos, listen more than you speak. Because you both got that Mercury influence. Gemini going to get it harder because you got more air going. Okay? Hey, Gwen, thanks for joining in. Because, that's just the way it goes. Cancers, once again, I really need you to meditate and listening to what's happening. You guys got such sharp skills, but you can't sleep on it. You can't pretend like, oh, I got that. It will not work that way. It can change on a dime. So maneuver with what's feeling, not with what you think you know. Okay. Leos, be more prepared. You have so much potential to make some really good stuff happen, but I don't see you putting time in on doing the prep, the homework, the discipline, the focus. Don't be lazy. You're worth it. Once again, the Virgo Geminis, listen more than you speak. Like I said, Gemini's going to get it worse right now. I won't say worse, but you'll feel more agitated. But Virgos, you tend to make things harder on yourselves by just not paying attention to what's being said to you. Listen before you speak, because maybe they don't need your help. They just need you to shut the fuck up and let them do what they got to do. Okay? It's not a bad thing. Okay? Libra and Taurus, like I said, you need to be clear about your definitions here. Don't do the duality thing, especially Libra. You will get your ass in trouble. And you did it to yourself because you said, okay. Okay? Think twice and then go, wait a minute. Duality, guys, remember both sides of the story. Scorpio, seriously, check yourself for the last 2 weeks. You've been a little messy. Reel it in, okay? Because you know better, Scorpio. You're just being, Taurus was kicking your ass for a minute. You're all right, though. Sag, right now, you really need to pay attention to your dreams. and what you kind of want to make happen. Jupiter, Pisces, Neptune, y'all got a lot of dream magic. So it would be in your best interest to put some time behind those dreams and not just talk about it. Capricorn, you're coming into a lot of power, but you have to be responsible with it. Don't just go for your own self and make yourself look good. If you're on a team, work with the team, help everybody grow. It will come back to you in ways you cannot fathom. Aquariuses, you're going to have to walk the walk. You can't just talk and say you got it and you understand. I know you're about the humanities thing, but you're going to put some time and elbow grease in, because this intellectual stuff is coming to an end. You got to get into the game physically. And Pisces, well, keep your head from going up your ass. It's the number one thing, because with the Piscean energy, you can easily tell yourself whatever you want to hear and make it happen for that moment, and then end up with the short end of the stick. Real short, because you got a lot of power, but you got to use it. So it's not a bad time, but I felt compelled to share that with you because, first and foremost, I love you guys. I completely adore you. And we have stuff at the company that actually can help you facilitate these energies that's happening. Right, Yvette?
Oh, goodness, yes. So it's, yeah. I do not know where I would be without my candles. Like, I have candles burning in the room at all times. I have them in the living room, I have them in the bathroom. And for especially during Mercury retrograde time, it's just a fact. And it's funny because I had shared with Ari that my husband is a Gemini. So I already deal with two men, but this Mercury retrograde is been a little difficult. And the other day, yesterday, as a matter of fact, he had gotten really snippy for no reason, just like snapped. And normally, I'll be honest, normally I'd be the one to turn around and be like, what the hell are you, excuse me, or say something that would have he would have gotten defensive, and then I would have gotten more upset, and it would have I already saw the whole fight happening. So I literally just let him go on and on. He kept on talking and talking and talking. And I said, okay, Gemini, Mercury retrograde, you're just losing your shit for a second. It's okay. All right. And I breathe. I literally went, okay, so I'm going to walk away now. And I remember clearly I was in the kitchen. I walked from the kitchen. I went into the bedroom. I picked up my candle and I was like, just calm down, just relax. And I put the candle down, and it was like a light switch. Within like 10, 15 minutes, he started talking about something else and he was perfectly fine. Like so it was a lesson that if I would not have recognized what was happening, it had nothing to do with me. It wasn't about me. It's just, he's going through, it's Mercury retrograde. We can't help it to begin with, but I was aware of it. So it avoided all this argument and turmoil and bitterness. And it actually was a really nice morning, and he left to work. Hey, bye, love you, say no, bye-bye. And so, it's taken me a while to get to this point. I'll be honest. In the beginning, I would lose my mind like most people do, because you don't understand what's going on. But I now, I meditate every day. And a lot of times I don't have a lot of time to meditate. So I've literally meditated like in my car. I've just taken a few minutes just for me. But between the meditation and just the aroma of the candles that just, I don't know how to explain it to those of you who haven't tried candles by Ari Candles. But that's the best way you could try it, honestly, because it literally, the aroma it tranquilizes you. It calms you. It's a sense of just, oh, okay, I can focus now. I can take a step back and not, like Ari says, show my ass. So one of the good ways, if you don't know anything about Candles by Ari, never heard of it, one of the best ways would be a subscription plan that we have through Subkit, where you would be getting 2 8-ounce candles and they're affirmation aromatherapy candles, and they're made with 100% soy, so they're non-toxic, though we do not recommend anyone ever actually purposely consumes them. Just throwing that out there. They're non-toxic, but your stomach's not going to feel so good if you do. But with the sub kit, you would get 2 8-ounce candles. And those candles, by the way, are not available on our website, candlesbyari.com. Those are actually special blends that Ari makes once a month specifically for the subscribers of our subscription. And they are blends. They are different formulas that she has created. And she aligns them with what's going on in astrology, in the world, in nature right now. So they're very powerful. And in addition to those 2 candles that you would get every month, you also get a mini 10-minute meditation, which every once in a while, I think it's a good idea to just stop and breathe and contemplate and realize it's a wiser thing to stop and think before you act. And then you put your head up your butt and you can't get it out. So Mercury retrograde can be really toxic, and it can really tax you. It really can, but it's so much smoother if you have the tools to go through it and the recognition of, oh, that's what's happening. Oh, okay. So you can be a crazy person. I'm going to have a glass of wine. I'm going to walk away. You do you. I'm good. I know what's happening. So I'm
Give
not
it to God. Just give it to God. Just
I'm like,
give it
I'm
up.
good. I'm good. But yes, so Mercury retrograde, that's what it means to me. It means opportunity to just fall apart if you let yourself.
And I think we have a couple of sub kit users, right? Olivia, aren't you subscribed with your 10-minute meditation?
Yeah, it's great. Love it. Thank you, Ari.
And Bridge, I know you got yours. Bridge.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Yours?
Yeah, I love my candles. I just smelled one to wake up, and then I burn them.
I love the
make me feel
background too. Look at your background. Look at your background.
Oh, that's our lemon lavender. And that is a special blend as well.
Uh-huh.
That is a special request candle.
Mhm.
And that
Yeah,
is
but-
heaven.
Yeah, I
That
love
is
it.
heaven.
And it's only
I,
$49.99, okay? Like,
Yeah, it's very affordable, and it's especially if you're getting a whole bunch of different scents every month. I love it.
mhm.
Give me more.
I'm working on it.
And it's a nice way to sample. It's a nice way to sample the different scents that we have. Because you might wonder, what does the lemon verbena smell like? What does the pink sweet pea candle smell like? What is that? And this is one of those opportunities to be able to go ahead and do that.
I want to bring light to the world. That's the purpose of the whole thing, because if you don't give yourself light, it's not going to come to you easy. It'll be there, but it's a little bit more challenging. So that's why, like, you guys who've been with me for a minute here.
Lemon verbena. I'm
I
sorry.
smell it.
I literally smelled it while she picked it up. I could smell the candle.
It's so good. It's just so soothing. If you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, it's going to put you on the right side. Like, what?
That's one of my favorites, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smell it now that I know it's for my communication. I smell it before I talk. And then sometimes I just shut up.
And that's still communicating.
Yes, it is.
I have nothing good to say, so I surrender. Thank you very much.
Since that's in my sign for this retrograde, I think I'm going to need one of those, Ari.
Well, you know, I got you. Okay, I got you, Olivia. And next month, actually, I am going to feature the yellow with the lavender sage on top. It's a mini, we call it the Laker candle color, because we're Lakers, LA,
blue,
and that is like a huge seller. So that's going to be actually featured next month for the month of June for the sub kit. So I'm putting that out there right now. So that's a great way to sample it. So you guys talk me into the next fragrance. There you guys go. See?
There you go. Good work, Olivia. Awesome.
Hey,
I smelled that one. It's beautiful.
Love it.
So this is all about just reaching out. We have so many things available. I think the Linktree has a list of all the things that we got going on, from the book to the kids to the classes, which starting next month, because like you guys, it's been a lot of turmoil. The first and the third, what did I say? First and second. First and third. Okay, we're gonna start meditation class. Okay, I can't even. Can't even call it right now because I'm like, before I open my mouth, we got graduation going on at schools right now. And I honestly, it's so off the chain. I don't have dates set up because it's not normal. Nothing's normal. So, but next month, hey Jen, thanks for joining us. We will be adding meditation classes. So please look for that. Matter of fact, in the chat, if you want to put a thumbs up, if you want to be on the meditation list and you'll be the first ones in, give me a thumbs up. Jen, you want to mute yourself? Because I hear a bunch of stuff going on behind you. Yeah, you just talking.
I don't think she hears you.
Because I'm behind the ocean.
You going through?
Ocean.
Is at the beach.
Ocean.
Okay,
Ocean.
well, the rest of us ain't at the ocean, and we don't need to be teasing with people.
Okay.
You're just teasing people, Jennifer, and that's wrong.
Just wanted
That's
to tell
wrong, Jennifer.
anybody.
You just, where you at? Oceanside, San Diego, Malibu? Where you at?
Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco.
San Francisco. Bay
Okay.
Area. Just outside of Richmond.
Okay, well, we got a Richmond, San Francisco traveler in the house. So she's sharing the ocean in the background. Thank
No,
you, Jen.
she's not. I don't see the ocean. Just saying. I don't know about you. I don't see the ocean.
Okay, nobody sees the ocean, Jennifer. Oh, now she's going front. Okay, now she's
Where's
on
the
mute.
ocean? Still don't see the ocean.
Hey, Heidi, thanks
There
for
we
joining us.
go.
There's my video. There we go.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm like doing different things. I'm multitasking today. Sorry.
Welcome to Ari's world.
Welcome to the party, Heidi.
Thanks, baby. Cheers.
Okay, Jennifer's on mute, but she's showing us the ocean in San Francisco. So
Nice.
wave at Jennifer.
San
You're
Francisco.
doing great. Yes. Looks fabulous. Yes.
Love it.
So as I was saying, with this retrograde peaking started on the 25th, I just want you all to just kind of pay attention. This broadcast will be up on YouTube, right? We're Bridge, right? So you can go back and listen to the forecast that I gave out for everyone. That's my love for you. And if you listen to the show, k4hd.com live, but you can check all the podcasts out, Spiritual Coach with Ari Mack on iHeart 24/7. So if you haven't, subscribe, join up. We got so many ways of communicating now with everybody, don't we?
Yes,
Wow.
we
I
do.
mean, wow. Wow. That's
Like
amazing.
So we are going to say hi to.
Okay. Who's saying hi? Hi, Joey. Hi.
Hi,
Hey,
guys.
Hi.
Those are our sisters. Those are our sisters. So they just got on the live broadcast as well. So it's a podcast. San Francisco in the house. We got North Carolina in the house. We got LA in the house. This is what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Gwendolyn then popped up. Where you at, Gwen?
I'm at home.
Okay. What part of the world would you be in?
I'm over here in the East Bay in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Okay, well, there you go. We're all over. We're all over. And guys, if we could just pray for one another, just spend a moment putting some light out, just for all of us to do well and to keep our boundaries healthy and keep our bodies supple and just stay away from things that are just toxic from ourselves. Just not go toward the fire. You know, like if you smell it, it looks like doo-doo, it's doo-doo. It's doo-doo. You don't have to go and verify and get the CSI happening. Just take your senses and go with it. Just trust them. Yeah, Heidi?
Yeah, doo-doo is doo-doo.
Very true.
And sometimes there's nowhere around it, but I just wanted you to know the 25th through the I think Saturday is going to be a little rough. I see a lot of turbulence, especially when it comes to transferring things around. So if you do have to pay anything, just make sure you verify and you have a confirmation before you send, because I do think the satellites may be a little bit funky. You know, they may just be on some other tip, and you know, I don't want you being mad because it's there. It just may not be
There.
There you go.
Yeah. So just as long as you can plan that and open up to that, we will be live on Thursday at 2:00 on k4hd.com. So please tune into that. That's going to be a good one. As we end this middle part of the year, I'd like you to take an inventory of where do you want to be in the next 6 months? How do you want your holiday to look? You know, let's all band together, because I like to do Christmas in July. I like to start now. So this is like my think tank. to think about
Oh,
what
my
is,
Chri-
what,
My
huh?
Christmas is gonna be awesome.
See, she's already affirming.
There you
It's
go.
done.
It's
You
gonna
know,
be awesome.
see, it's going to be joyful. And if we can start throwing that energy out and planning it after the last 2 years of the muckety muck we've been through, it is okay to look forward to something good. You know, it is
Mhm.
okay to bring in many multiple blessings at the same time, and just absorb it. And let's try, because I do bake day in December's. Okay. And bake day this year is going to be real special because we're going to actually take some of the donations and not just eat them ourselves, but actually give them to a charity or an organization that we feel like, has done some work, and also receive it, because some of this COVID stuff, you don't know who would take what. But nevertheless, we can always celebrate and make sure we feel, we paid it forward. So start thinking now about what you want to see for your holiday season. What would you like to be? Who would you like to be around? And how would you like to give? Because now you have the opportunity to create that just with your mind, guys, just with your imagination, because Geminis do rule communications. So use it to convey to those that you love what you need, what you want. I need you guys to be happy, okay? And pretty. You're already good looking, but prettier. Put that lipstick on, puffed up those cheeks, drink that water, okay? Go for that little 15-minute walk, okay? Get some sleep. And don't pretend like you sleep. If you have to take something to help you sleep, there's melatonin or whatever adult beverage you like. But you can get some sleep.
Pinot Chardonnay. Sorry.
All my clients are over 18. So
We're good.
do you have any questions? Any last minute questions, suggestions, ideas? Okay. All right. So you will be getting stalked. You know that I love you so much. Some of you have your home addresses.
Yeah.
Damn scary, ain't it?
She will
Pull up,
just
Ari. Pull up.
She will just show up. Just saying.
You gave it to me.
I know. That's why there's always wine on hand, no matter
Okay,
what.
that's all I'm saying. And I just want to wish you nothing but peace, love, relaxation, and look good doing it. All right, my friends. I love you. I will see you on the other side. Big hearts to everyone. If you need to reach me, call me at 818-762-4256. Hit me at candlesbyari@gmail.com. And all my lovelies. All right. Love and peace. Thank you for joining me this Saturday.
Bye, Ari. Bye,
Have a-
everyone.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.
You too. Bye.